This is David Kozik, Chief Spiritual Officer and Senior Minister of the Lovemakers Foundation, a cutting-edge spiritual organization whose mission is to bring love to the world and to love to each and every one of you so that you can become love, or at least get on that path to love. Tonight's love message being broadcast from our spiritual headquarters in Lake Arrowhead, California, on a Thursday night prior to the Friday release of this video, is love, life, and money. You can see the candles burning around me. I love candlelight, the spirituality of the light, of the flames. And it makes for a real loving, intimate situation. But I've been inspired by so many things this week. When we talk about love and we talk about life, we talk about money. There's, for example, I was inspired by the movie On Any Sunday. I was inspired by the movie Whatever Works. I was disheartened and sad by the fact a client's house burned down. I am intrigued by the golfing world's consolidation of the PGA Tour with what they call LIV golf, and the interaction of Saudi Arabia, who brings big money into the situation. And so you think about what is the relationship of big money to life. I think about searching for a job and people searching for jobs and some of the coaching I've been doing. So there's all of this. And when we talk about life, money certainly is important. Without it, it'd be very hard to exist and have some of the comforts of life. But in the end, if you choose money over love, you will always be poor of heart. And, it's not really that hard to becoming loving, getting on that path to love. Because when you do, everything will start to make sense. If you love something that you do, if you actually love money, you're going to have a greater tendency to get what you want in life. But love will give you courage and confidence. I was reading the Book of Magic. I just finished the entire Book of Magic by Alice Hoffman this week. And she writes about that it's really not hard to get on the path to becoming love. All you have to do is open your heart. Because when you do, there is courage and confidence. I think that we're all searching for something in life, for an ultimate solution to life. Love is that solution. Love will give you meaning. It'll give you this internal power and strength to do whatever you want to do in life, to deal with anything you have to deal with in life. Money can't do that for you. And that old saying, money can't buy love. Well, it can buy you some stuff. And it may buy you relationships, but in the end, it won't buy you love. Yes, I think some of us wish, all of us probably wish we had millions and millions of dollars. But in the end, we all know you can't take it with you. And you can't find true meaning in money since it's only of this dimension. And love is a quality, is an energy that lasts forever and penetrates you at your deepest points of your heart and soul. It's your big picture. So ask yourself, what is your big picture? Because I believe that love is the springboard, is the nexus, is the interconnection with yourself and your highest self, and will lead you to wherever you want to go in life. For me personally, I love, therefore I live. I was very inspired by the movie Whatever Works. It's sort of a Woody Allen movie. Larry David was in it. It's sort of a tongue-in-cheek movie about a relationship, about a guy whose wife leaves him. He jumps out a window, marries a girl he finds in an alley who's sort of homeless, marries her. She leaves him. Finally, he finds love. And what he says is, his character's named Boris Yelnikov, and what he says is, that's why I can't say enough times, whatever you love, you can get and give. Whatever happiness you can filter or provide, even temporary measure of grace, whatever works. In other words, just go for it. Go for love no matter what. Because when you go for love, you're going to get the money. You're going to get the love. You're going to get the satisfaction and the internal power and generosity and thankfulness and forgiveness in that heart of yours, which is going to lead to a meaningful, happy, joyful life. In the movie On Any Given Sunday, and I saw the movie last night, as a matter of fact, Al Pacino, I mean, the story is you have a football team. The coach has been in business for 20, 25 years. He's burned out. The owner has died. His daughter has taken over. They're not really friendly. He's burning out. The team's not doing very well. They lose their star quarterback. There's another backup quarterback who comes into the game, and there's a big discussion of, what about the team? He has some success, gets cocky, comes down. The team resents him. There's all kinds of stuff going on in the movie. But the bottom line is now somehow they made the playoffs. The new quarterback who had been sort of an all-star, I think, in the league for several years, started playing well, and it led the team through several victories. But the veteran came back for the playoffs. So there's a big discussion, and the team is splintered between quarterbacks. The team is splintered. Everybody wants what they want individually. And the coach and Al Pacino gives one of the greatest talks and the motivational talks in sports history, in my opinion. And he talks about living and dying and fighting for every inch and just going for it, but coming together, which is love. But I'm going to paraphrase that now because, for me, love is living versus dying. Because for me, not living in love is dying. Living in love is loving. Because love is all around us. We fight against the realities of life. We search for love, and I can't do it for you to find that love. What is your life about? I am willing to love, and love is right in front of you. All you have to do is find it and become it. Loving is living. Without love, there is only dying. Look within your heart, and you will see a person in infinite love and worthy of love. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I would suggest you live in love because, as Gandhi said, where there is love, there is life. And tonight I know absolutely and positively that love is the most powerful force in the world. That love will bring us and shall bring us everything that we need now. I recognize and realize our highest love now, and know that we shall and I shall live in love now and walk in love and be aware of love and live in love each and every moment of our lives. So it is so. Amen. So go in love, live in love, become love, and you will find the magic of life which will be revealed to you. So go in love, be love, and remember, love is the way.